Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to the one more session of pollution of air and water. So far, we have studied about what is pollution, what are the different types of pollution. So, particularly, we are studying air pollution and water pollution. So, how the air is polluted. We have different pollutants. Say, for example, smog, different gases are there. Sulfur dioxide gas is there, nitrogen dioxide gas, and also we have chlorofluorocarbons. So, these are some of the pollutants which will pollute the air. So, in this session, we will study about the case study. We will take an example of Taj Mahal. So, how Taj Mahal has been polluting by the air, and also we will study what are the effects of the air pollution. So first we will study the case study. Example, Taj Mahal. So everyone have heard about this Taj Mahal. So it is one of the very attractive tourist place. Okay, so where it is located? It is located in the Agra, Delhi. So it is one of the 7 wonders of the world. It is very beautiful. It is made up of the white color marble. Okay, but nowadays you can if you observe, the color of the Taj Mahal has been changing. It has been changing to yellow color. So why this change in color is observed? Because of the pollution, because the air has been polluting. So because of this air pollution, the discoloring of the white marble has been taken place. It is changing into yellowish. Okay, so this pollution, it not only affects the living organisms, but it also affects the non-living things also. Okay, so like buildings, monuments and statues, they also will get affected by this air pollution. Okay, so how this Taj Mahal has been polluted? So beside the Taj Mahal, so various industries are been located. Okay, like rubber processing industries, automobile, and also chemical industries are there. Like particularly the Mathura oil refinery is located. So these are responsible for producing the pollutants like sulfur dioxide gas. Okay, and also the nitrogen dioxide gas. So these gases, these are the main causes for the pollution. Okay, so because of this pollution only, you can see here in the image, the white color marble, it has been decolorizing to the yellow color. It is in changing to yellow color. Okay, so the pollutants like nitrogen dioxide gas, sulfur dioxide gas, so these gases, when they react with the water vapor, so they form the acid. That is, the sulfur dioxide gas reacts with water to form the sulfuric acid, and the nitrogen dioxide gas reacts with the water to form the nitric acid. Okay, so this acid, it will mix with the rainwater and it falls as the acidic rain. So this is the acid rain. Okay, this is called as the acid rain. So this acid rain, it will corrodes the marble of the monument. So this phenomenon is known as marble cancer. This phenomenon is known as the marble cancer. Okay, so here the suspended particles will be there, such as the soot particles. So these particles, they are emitted by the oil refinery. As I told, the Mathura oil refinery has been located surrounding the Taj Mahal. So this will contribute towards the yellow color of the marble. So the white color has been changing to yellow color because of this particles. Okay, so the government has taken measure to save the Taj. So the Supreme Court has taken several steps to save the Taj Mahal. So the government has ordered many of the industries to switch to cleaner fuels. So which are the cleaner fuels? CNG, compressed natural gas, and also the LPG, liquefied petroleum gas. And the automobiles should be switched over to the unleaded petrol in the Taj Mahal zone. Okay, so these are few of the measures, or you can say steps, taken by the government to save the Taj Mahal. Okay. So next you have greenhouse effect. So you know the sun's rays will warm the earth's surface. Okay, here what happens, the part of the radiation which falls on the earth, it is absorbed, okay, by the earth, and part of the rays, it is reflected back into the space. Here you can see in the image, so the part of the part of the radiation, it has been absorbed by the earth, and part has been reflected back into the space. So this reflected radiation, it is trapped by the atmosphere. Okay, so the trapped radiations, what it will do, it will warm the earth. Okay, so this is known as the greenhouse effect. So here you have observed in the nursery, greenhouse nursery will be there. Okay, so how they are built? Based on this principle only they have been built. Here what happens, the sun's heat is, it is allowed to get in the greenhouse, but it is not allowed to go out. Okay, so the trapped heat, it will warm the greenhouse. So the trapping of the radiations by the earth's atmosphere, it is similar, hence it is called as greenhouse effect. Okay, so without this process, life will not be possible on the earth. Okay, but anything which is in excess, it will affect the life, it will threaten the life. So you know the uses of carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is useful by the plants. We inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. So the carbon dioxide is utilized by the plants and trees for the process of photosynthesis. But excess of carbon dioxide in the air, it will affect the atmosphere. Okay, so why it is becoming excess in the atmosphere, why the carbon dioxide been increasing? Because of the deforestation. So deforestation means cutting of the trees. So if trees are cut, so that carbon dioxide will not be utilized, hence the concentration of the carbon dioxide in the air becomes more. So it acts as the pollutant. So you should not do the deforestation. Okay, so the human activities also will increase the carbon dioxide. It will contribute to the accumulation of more amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. So this carbon dioxide, it will trap the heat, and it will not allow the heat to escape into the space. So what happens? That times the earth's temperature will increase. Okay, so what happens if the earth's temperature is increased? This will lead to global warming. So this will lead to the global warming. So not only the carbon dioxide gas, but there are other gases like methane. Nitrous oxide, and also water vapor. So these are the gases which will contribute to the global warming. So they are also called as greenhouse gases. Okay, so this global warming, it has become a major concern for the government all over the world. So many of the countries, they have signed an agreement to reduce the emission of these greenhouse gases. Okay, so one of the such agreement is Kyoto Protocol. Kyoto Protocol. So many of the countries, they have signed an agreement saying that they will reduce the emission of the greenhouse gases. Okay, so what are the effect of this global warming? You can see in the image here. So the ice glacier, it has been melting. So if the temperature of the earth is raised, then automatically the ice will start melting. So this will affect the floods. Okay, so these are the effects of the air pollution. So what can be done now to reduce the air pollution? What are the different measures we can do for the reduction of the air pollution? So there are many success stories in our fight against the air pollution. Take for example Delhi. So Delhi is highly polluted cities in the world. Okay, so many fumes are released from the automobiles. So automobiles are run by the diesel and petrol. So they will release pollutants into the air. So what the Delhi government has decided that they have planned to switch to fuels like CNG, compressed natural gas, because this CNG is a cleaner fuel. Okay, so these measures, they resulted in the cleaner air for the city. Okay, so it has been reduced, the pollution has been reduced. So this is one of the, here you can see in the image, Delhi Transport Corporation, world's largest eco-friendly CNG bus service. So instead of the petrol, they are using the CNG. It is a cleaner fuel. So this has got a very good result. The pollution has been reduced and cleaner air has been observed. And you can take some other examples from your area. So what are the different measures they have taken to reduce the air pollution? So the quality of the air at various locations, it is being monitored regularly by the government and also other agencies. So government has assigned some of the agencies also to monitor the quality of the air based on the location. Okay. So what are the other measures you can take? So the government and also some of the agencies, they are monitoring the quality of the air at various locations. Okay, so and they are creating awareness among the people how the air is polluted, what measures you have to take to prevent the air pollution. So many measures have been taken and awareness programs have been conducted. You should use the alternative fuels instead of burning the fossil fuels. So these fossil fuels, it will release the pollutants. So instead of fossil fuels, you can use the alternative fuels for the energy requirements, like solar energy you can use, or you can use wind energy and hydropower energy. So these are some of the alternative fuels for the energy requirements. Okay, and what you can do, you can also plant the trees. Here you can see in the image your friends have been planting the trees. So by increasing the afforestation, you can reduce the pollution. So one program has been done like Vana Mahotsava. So what they will do, the lakhs of trees are being planted in July month every year. That is the Vana Mahotsava. Okay, so by increasing the afforestation, you can reduce the pollution. And instead of burning the dry leaves, okay, what you can do, you can collect the dry leaves and you can build a pit so that you can get the compost from that. By using the compost, again you can plant the trees, you can grow the plants. So these are some of the alternative methods. By using these measures, you can reduce the air pollution. Okay. So you also plant the trees around your house as much as you can plant, so that greenery will help us to reduce the pollution and to stay healthy. Okay, we'll stop here. We'll continue in the next session. Thank you.